See, now this is the thing that's going to break the middle class or lower class, because I know it's a stimulus package shipped out to help people, with the $1,000 or whatever a month or whatever for one time, whatever it is going to do. But at the same time, that $1,000 is going to catch up to you just like any other loan or whatever, because everybody's not going to be able to pay that back, because everybody's not going to be using that money on bills. They're going to also use it on food, and I highly doubt if that's enough money to survive with paying bills and buying food and taking care of kids if you have any kids. So I applaud people that's continuing to work through this, and it's necessary, because by sitting back and relaxing and making jokes about this stuff while another class is going to be depleted, and it's only going to be the poor class and the upper class, the elite. They're slowly but surely taking the classes away from us, and we don't realize it because we're so focused on getting toilet paper. I went to a couple of grocery stores and seeing the way people shopped, and the items that they got from the store is just mind-boggling. It puzzled me. You know, you would think people would get items that would last longer, like corn, beans. I know some people get noodles and stuff like that, but I wouldn't advise. Rice. Basically grains and stuff like that. Oatmeal, stuff like that. That can last up into a nice little period of time. But this article is talking about how the grocery store clerks are still going to continue to work or whatever. But they're starting to call them heroes. I mean, that those are almost mandatory positions that need to continue to go on. If you listen to the news, they state it's certain job titles that need to continue, and a lot of the people are getting have become sick, so that they're starting to hire more people on. And now this is like a fear tactic almost, when it basically is stating that it it's not about if the store clerk has coronavirus. It's about when he's going to contract it. Like, this is all fear tactics. And you read through the article, and then it brings up California, and how it says California late on Thursday issued an unprecedented statewide stay-at-home order directing the state's 40 million residents to hunker down in their homes for a foreseeable future. Foreseeable future. Listen to the words that they're using. They're telling them 30 days. I guarantee you it's going to keep pushing back, and it's going to end up being months. Pay attention to the airline ticket pricing. The airline ticket pricing is rock bottom right now. But guess what? The prices go back to normal in September. Why is that? What does the airlines know that we don't know? So you have all these cheap prices all the way up until September. The stock market is plummeting, guaranteed, all the way up until September. It's crazy if you pay attention to some of these big corporations and what they have going on. You'll start to see a lot of different things. If you get hired on to one of these positions that they're so desperately needing, you should be able to basically tell them what you want to make. You give them a wage. Don't let them overpower you and tell you what they want you to pay, because just like every other business, you're the prize because you're the employee. They need you to make money. They need people coming in to make money. Those CEOs and bosses are not going to be working behind those registers and stocking up those grocery stores. It's going to be the people. So the people have to come together and demand certain wages. People need to come together, period, because it's like a huge a huge amount of corporations, large scale corporations, that's basically going against us, and they're just chipping away at our money with taxes, with the cost of living, and eventually the homeless population is going to be so much out of control that you might as well call it zombie land. You know, it's a lot to think about, and that's it. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think.